What's going on with y'all? This y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Man, I cannot wait to watch this RBE event tomorrow. Divide and Conquer 2. Definitely can't wait for that, man. But this is not like what this this blog, what I'm saying, is about. Okay. Now, I actually had a blog out as far as like how I feel about like Swamp and with him like coming at like bloggers and what I'm saying, and shit like that. I didn't release that video yet, but I might end up releasing that video probably either tonight or like later on this morning. You know what I mean? Because what I'm saying, to me it was just very, very important. But I saw Swamp versus Stumbles, and Swamp got this damn battle 30. Okay, he got this battle 30. Now, the thing with like people, like when they try to do certain things where they're like, well, my battles are debatable. Like, like look who I go against. If you want to say I lost all my battles, it's like, to me, it's a different thing when you choke in battles, and then at the same time when you get killed in battles. It's a big difference, especially like when you like on a come up, you come to the point like where you're messing up your stop. First off, Swamp to me did very well. He did very well. It's certain rhyme patterns that that I didn't think Swamp had. Swamp actually has dope ass rhyme patterns, and I didn't even know that. Okay, dope ass rhyme patterns. You know what I mean? Now, the room was kind of a little like slept. The room was kind of like a little, like a little sleep. A lot of people, up in that room was sleeping on some of the shit that Swamp was saying. Now, Stumbles actually had, like some cool stuff too. But to me, he just wasn't like getting through it, clearly. He just wasn't. So, just like I said, bro, and y'all gonna hear something about this up in the other blog I have about Swamp. Set up Swamp versus Verb, bro. I've been wanting to see a Swamp versus Verb. Even like the first like 3 battles I saw with Swamp, the first person who I just thought about him going against was Verb. I've been wanting Swamp to go against Verb way before people even wanted to see it. But it's kind of hard to say as far as like what you want to see when some people not liking Verb at the moment, or some people not feeling Swamp at the moment. You know what I mean? But now, since Verb is doing what he do, and it like make a big difference. And then when Swamp is doing what he do as far as consistency, it just, it just makes certain things better. You know what I mean? But yeah, Swamp did very, very well, man. He 30 stumbles. You know what I mean? He 30 stumbles. Go on and set that man up, for Verb, bro. Whatever you do, just stay consistent, as far as like what you're doing. And you're gonna make it a long ways, bro. Swamp, and I told people this before, and I still kind of feel this way. Swamp, Jay the Nightwing, Easy the Block Captain, them are like the favorite like new dudes to me. I know Jay the Nightwing is kind of on his downfall a little bit. Nobody ain't really trying to pay attention to him no more, because he kind of went right back to not being prepared, or just kind of seemed like he's just not motivated to go against people. Easy the Block Captain, we already know what he's doing. He on a whole nother level right now. So it is what it is. And I think the next dude I probably like is like a Fonz or Ace. I like them, bro. I like both of them. But this is like where, like I start talking about like Stumbles. See, Swamp 32, Kid Slade 32. You beat, you beat Snake Eyes, but everybody and their damn mama now beat Snake Eyes. I heard Coffee beat Snake Eyes. I haven't seen that yet, but I will check it out soon. But Stumbles didn't really do all that well, okay? And to me, it just comes to the point where Stumbles, to me, he's not ready, okay? Now, Stumbles is dope, okay? But Stumbles never has been my favorite. I know Stumbles had gotten like a lot of attention, towards his way. you know what I'm saying, with like the Midnight Madness belt, and you know what I'm saying, him and Snake Eyes going at it, and doing like the mama thing, calling his moms, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of his rounds, and spitting bars, and you know what I'm saying, talking to his moms on the phone. It's very entertaining. You know, ain't nobody ever done that before, and that's what makes Stumble, you know what I'm saying, different. And I'm pretty sure people like his you know what I'm saying, like his voice too. You know what I'm saying? He got like a dope ass battle rap voice. But the thing is with Stumbles, he's not focused. Okay? Stumbles, I'm just being honest with you, I'm not saying he can't fix it, but Stumbles is the type of person that he's getting these opportunities, but he doesn't know how to handle these opportunities because he's just not focused. He's not, you know what I'm saying, he's not focused up in this. That's the, you know what I'm saying, like, that's the main thing, you know what I'm saying, like, how I feel about Stumbles. He's not, you know what I'm saying, he's not focused, bro. And as long as I feel like, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, he continues to, like, do the same, and, like, and he doesn't take this, like, more seriously, you know, he's going to continue to fall. Because it's other battles that I haven't watched yet, bro. I heard this dude named Clutch did real good against JC. I heard Fuss did good. I heard LaFleur did good against Rum Nitty. I heard Ace Amin, you know what I'm saying, did good, you know what I'm saying, against Arsenal. I heard about all this. So when you like look at like certain things like that, it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, where we going with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, like, what you gonna do? Because it's just coming to the point where you're just getting passed up. The way how I like look at Stumbles, it could be the same way how I could like look at like a Clean Paper, bro. It's just one of them things where he's a likable person to people, but he's not focused. He comes to the point where he's not focused. Every time when I see Stumble on the stage, he looks uncomfortable all the damn time. And we don't know if Stumble's dealing with personal things and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to act like I just know the dude personally. But every time when he's on that stage, he just seems like he's just not focused, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I get from Stumbles all the damn time. He's just not focused. And it comes to the point where you get all these things thrown at you, but you don't know how to handle it. See, that's why Easy. See, I don't know why people don't you know what I'm saying, don't pay attention to Easy the Block Captain like a Geechee. Geechee most likely was the type of person that did take more battles than Easy the Block Captain, but every time when he got on that stage, he gave his 110%. Easy the Block Captain, you know what I'm saying, Easy the Block Captain did the same thing, bro. He did the, you know what I'm saying, he did the same thing. He did the same thing. Swamp was rising up when he came in there, when he went against Twerk and when he went against Yana and all them people. He was coming up, but then he kind of like went right back down a little bit because a lot of other loose rappers just started becoming hot. Then it started coming to the point where Swamp all of a sudden started like kind of like choking. He'll go all, like say, he'll win the tournament, well, half of the tournament, but then when it's time for it against him and JC, you know what I'm saying, for the 120,000, he slips up in that. When, you know what I'm saying, when he went against Chilla Jones, that battle probably could have been debatable, but Swamp started slipping in that. The moment Jones started slipping, he dang near, you know what I'm saying, like start, you know what I'm saying, you know, start slipping on whatever. Well, as a matter of fact, if y'all could correct me if I'm wrong on that, I'm not even too sure if Swamp stumbled in that. I'm not too sure. I think he did though, but you know what I'm saying, but I, you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, like get like his battles and shit wrong, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying, like I said though, bro, it's just like when it comes to like certain things, you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to preparation, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and things like that, you know what I'm saying, like you got to be ready. If the opportunity is out there on you, you know, if the opportunity is right there in front of you, you got to take care of your business, bro. But don't get it messed up, because it been times like where it was certain things in front of us in life and we didn't even know it was in front of us, and we had to catch on to it, and then we just have to be like, oh, okay, you know what, got it, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do that. Sometimes it works that damn way, whether you like it or not, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, whether you like it or not. And right now I think that's going on with Stumbles, but you best believe your L is gonna be like looking at you as far as like putting you like on like the rest of these cards, because you're not coming, you know what I'm saying, prepared, bro. You're just not. You're not coming prepared. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like you putting your hands on your face, you know what I'm saying, it's just like you're not ready. especially with Easy to Block Captain going, boy, they want you to get hot so bad because Easy to Block Captain, I don't think he's gonna be on URL no damn time soon. But that's all I'm gonna say about that though. But like I said, y'all set up Swamp versus Verb for Gnome. Man, a Valiant would be better than me, man. I always did like small rooms better than Gnomes. I always did, bro. I always did. But yeah, set that up. Set up Swamp versus Verb. And as far as stumbles, bro, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, take you a little break, man. And whenever you ready to, to get on that stage, do what you gotta do. And just like I said, when I saw Kid Slade versus Stumbles, everybody in their mama had Stumbles beating Kid Slade. But see, this was before the whole situation went down with Kid Slade about the police thing, him telling and shit like that. I was telling people how dope Kid Slade was, and I told people Kid Slade was gonna win that battle. And what happened? Kid Slade won that battle, and Stumbles was up in that battle, dang near unprepared. So, shouts out to Stumbles, shouts out to Swamp though. Hey, y'all set up that Swamp versus Verb on Gnome though, for real. Gone.